dirty slags, welcome to episode 165 of the Journeyman. Well, mix it up, boys, mix it up, keep it fresh, you know, that's what it's all about in the YouTube game, yeah? Right, it's been going pretty well, boys. Not gonna lie, it's, let's catch you up on all our green dots. We did lose a game, but, you know, if you'd offered me if you'd offered me this many wins for the entire season, I probably would have taken it. We've been smashing teams for fun, boys. Our new strike partnership is sexy. That's all I would give it a hand job if it was entirely possible. Right, so, after English that game, we beat Freiburg 2-0. Marky Mark with a brace. I think it was the 5-1 game, so he was brilliant. Lovely. Next game, 5-1 against Augsburg. Emmanuel Ayo, Marky Mark with another brace. Jar Jar Brinks and Hartle with the goals. Marky Mark got 2 goals, 2 assists. So after the game, I praised him and said, well done, your finishing was very good. And then he got pissed off that I said, well done, and said that it was not that good. I'm like, how good is this guy that he combines in 4 goals and he's still like, no, mate, you just wait. And then we beat Hoffenheim 1-0, despite having a man sent off, our Iraqi international in the 93rd minute. A bit of time wasted, I reckon it was. Ayew with the only goal of the game. Then we did lose against Wolfsburg. It was a pretty close game. They probably edged it. Marky Mark with the only goal for us. And then we bounced back against Köln. With Marky Mark, he likes braces, doesn't he? He doesn't like hat tricks, doesn't want to show off too much, just banging in 2 goals every now and then. It's just job done, isn't it? I have to say that it's not the most tricky start to the season. I'm trying to bring it down a little bit, right? We've not had the most tricky start. Wolfsburg are tricky. Hertha Berlin were a decent side, but Hoffenheim are okay. Today we're playing Dortmund, right? Today we are playing Dortmund, so I thought we've got to come back for that. And when we get smashed by Dortmund, we can make ourselves feel better by smashing Duisburg. So that's my plan today. We've got a couple of minor injuries. Nesta's been out for a couple of weeks. Scored a goal and assist. Now he's playing superbly well. He's picked up the pace. What I'm noticing is he's winning the ball back so much. Unfortunately, Jack McCormack is out, which is gutting because he's absolutely fucking brilliant at the footballs. He's out for a few weeks he's pulled a cow off. I didn't need to know that about that, mate. Maybe a ban for pulling a cow off, I think. But look at the strikers, boys. 18 goals. 18 goals so far. They are absolutely brilliant. Everybody else is just banging him in. What I have realised, a slight mistake. Is it a mistake? Yeah, no, it's fully a mistake. Is that Lanzinger's our only real ball-winning midfielder other than Otto, who's okay. So we might need to strengthen that area because I forgot that Jar Jar Brinks is actually a playmaker. So I've got 3 playmakers and only 1 ball-winning midfielder. Logic, that's special. I'm bringing Sakic in today. Karim has just gone off the boil a little bit with that sending off and then a couple of other mediocre performances. He was better last game. Do I give him, what did he get last game? 7 points. Oh, damn it. All right, you're back in. I'm taking it back. All right. The trouble is, the rest of my team is getting their match sharpness is really down because it's going really well. Just try not to change anything. Just carry on as before. So we know we're going to get some pissed off players soon enough. Vukic is back. He took a minor knock as well. So we're ready to go. This is the test of all tests. Take a draw, lads. Let's have a look at the league table. Okay, Dortmund are oh my God, the big 3 have not lost a game so far. All right. Let's change that, shall we, boys? Let's fucking change that. Come on. Hopefully it won't be as jerky as last episode. I think my computer's just having a brain fart, to be honest. Right. Most of their teams wearing lipstick. Which is... It's different. It's a fashion... Maybe because we're so far in the future, maybe that's just a normal thing for men now. It's just wearing lipstick. It's just a thing we do. Right. Here we go. Come on, boys. I don't know what to expect. I kind of do, but I don't want to say it. But we are very good on the counter-attack. So as long as we can keep them out for as long as possible, we are, with Marky Mark and Ayew up front, look, I was going to say their goalkeeper's looking nervous, but that's actually our goalkeeper that's looking nervous. Okay, Idemir, Marky Mark, Hartle, back to Marky Mark, back post, Salvador, heads it on, and he's going to get it back. Come on, please be our highlight. Lanzinger. Round the corner, Idemir floats it in. It's beautiful. And Salvador, he just pops up. He only scores on YouTube videos. He's a big game player. He only comes up for the televised game. We're 1-0 up against Dortmund. Come on. Hey, I think that's his first goal since the last video. He don't mess about, boys. Idemir, look at that. Cheeky, boys. Cheeky. And it's 1-0. 1 shot, 1 goal. Clinical. I'm worried that they've had 3 half chances, so let's not get carried away. Let's just chuck out and encourage. Go on, boys. You can do it. Okay. Away. Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh, fluky shitbags. It's anywhere they were going to score with a fluky ricochet all around the place. It's John O'Shea's brother. Unlucky, boys. Unlucky. Right, 4 half time as well. They've had 4 half chances. It's fine. It's fine. Just keep them out. Goalkeeper's been playing well. The whole defence has been playing pretty solid. I say that now. They were getting 6.4 ratings. But it's weird. This formation, the defenders only get good ratings if we score goals. Which I'm not sure is completely logical. Unless they're always the ones getting the assists or pre-assists, which they're not. But if we lose a game 1-0, they'll get terrible ratings. Oh, you with a little cheeky Di Canio-esque volley. But well, look, they've had plenty of chances. They've only scored 1 fluky goal. Right, Salvador, early ball. Mark's chasing it. He needs to get his normal brace. Go on. Oh, my word, that's unlucky. That is unlucky. See, we look so scary on the counter-attack. We've got to be going for Europe this season. I don't know whether this is just our team is much better now than it used to be, which we know it is, but not that much better. Or that it's we're everything's working and the players are just riding this. We've got high morale. The players are just loving it at the moment. And if we lose today and maybe lose the next league game, whether it will all come sort of crumbling down back to sort of reality, we'll have to find out. But the way we're not just scraping results, we look really good. Like Ramirez, Vukic intercepts, but it's going to come straight back, easy. And again, Shmeshkel, Clovis, Karaki, Ramirez headed away again. See how are we getting bad ratings? Oh, goalkeeper makes a save. It's offside. Or free kick. One of the two. Okay, how are we doing, team? Kareem's looking nervous. He's not having the best game. Okay, we're going to... Oh, but we've defended so well. Look, the ratings are crap. Right, Chizzy. We need an outlet ball, boys. Not ball, boys. We need an outlet ball, boys. Right, where's the West Brom button? There it is. Let's go a bit longer with our counter-attacking because we've got a guy that can hold the ball up. Idemir is dead. He is down. He is down. Ulf Dam's back. He only played 1 game this season, but he got himself an assist for the youngster. Right. Would you take this or do we go for it? Fuck it, we go for it, boys. Come on. Salvador to Vukic. I didn't like that early crossing, but we're going to win it back. Hartle controls it well. Chizzy, Mark, back to Chizzy. Chizzy on the turn. Chizzy with the goal. Go on then, son. Big Chiz. He gets it. He's massive, isn't he? He's not just tall. He's just wide and everything. He's like Harry Maguire of strikers. He's even got a big head. And Chizzy on the turn. Lovely. He's like Peter Crouch if you glued 4 Peter Crouches together. Not upwards, obviously. Width-wise. They would have too many legs. I've not thought it through. You'd have to strap all the legs to... Yeah, it wouldn't really work. It'd be like a human centipede or something. Are we going to fucking win this game, boys? I'm not touching it. We're going to fucking win this game. We're going to win the league. We're going to win the bloody league, lads. Admittedly, they've had 7 half chances. Some would say we're lucky. Others would say... We're also lucky, so I'm going to say we're probably a little bit lucky, but we're clinical. My word. That's their first defeat of the season. It all feels surreal. I'm waiting for it to fall apart. And Salvador's just doing bits, lads. He's doing bits, scoring goals. He's waiting for the Germany call-up. No, he's not. He scored 3 goals in 56 games before that, and now he's like, yeah, I've got this, lads. Right, on to the cup game. I think we'll have a bit of rotation. We need to get the match sharpness of this team up a bit, I think. So let's skip on to the next game. Right, here we go with the second game. I'm just going to put... Okay, bear with me. I'm going to put Wenzel... Wenzel? Who the fuck is Wenzel? Okay, I'm putting Wenzel in. And McCormack. But just bear with me, boys. And then I'm just going to save team selection as my first team. Before we just do it. Right, Jagerbomb's coming in. If it was going to be a season where it looked like we might finish just nothing land, no relegation, no chance of Euros and stuff, I would have probably gone for the Pokal and gone for the Pokal Cup. So, because it looks like, actually, we might have a chance, not of winning the league, I still don't think we're there, but maybe a Europa League push, that I'm going to basically just use this as to play the kids and give somebody some players some game time. Milinkovic can come in for Tirana. We're really going full rotation. You can go again. And then on the right, we've got Hingel. And then Otto can go there. Nesta can come out anyway because he's deaded. So Hartl can come in, get himself another game. He's still sort of learning that position. Ulf Dam. He's going to get some game time. Actually, we've got Jar Jar Brinks, who actually, yeah, because Hartl's 87% as well. Jar Jar Brinks can play. Striker-wise, are we going... Obviously, we're going to go for it. We got arse. Okay, this is starting to look a little bit scary. Got to be honest with you. Sabanovic can go on the bench. Okay, we've got about as much rotation as we can get in there. There's nobody in the team that's had more than one start. Let's make sure we're in a good position. He's not going to be a fucking complete forward, is he? Chizzy's a target. Okay, we'll go this way round and make you target. Okay. Don't know what's going to happen here, boys. I don't think they're a very good team. Let me check the schedule. I don't even know. Are they in the second division? Yes, they're mid-table second division. Their key man is Lukas Lutz. Oh, that's their vice-captain. Good stuff. Key player is Moritz Betz. Not bad. Not bad little youngster on loan from Leipzig. Right, boys. This could be anything. We're packing the stadium again, boys, for a Pokal game. We don't need a team talk. Yeah, you've chosen... with his place going to somebody else. Are you therefore not quite as interested in this couple? Yep. We can no. I've got a squad availability and believe this is a good time to see what other players can do. I picked a team. No, I've not picked a team that gives us the best chance of winning. Clearly not, haven't I? Some players will play here, others will play in the future. It's about using a squad in a balanced fashion. He's a natural choice. Yeah. Good. Glad we had that chat. Here we go, boys. I'm expecting big things from the Chizmeister. I've given him like 7 different names. Big Chizzy, the Chizmeister, Chisel Dizzle. Right. Come on, boys. I'm still want to win, of course, because there's good prize money. Hang on. Yanni, he's mine, isn't he? Oh my God, what a spot. What a spot. Like a lasered in. I'm normally terrible at remembering my old players. Always get the comments saying, you played against 3 of your ex-players, did you not realise? There you go, boys. Spotted one. I've missed like all the others I've ever played against, but I spotted one and I'll take that. Here we go. Jar Jar. Our Mexican. Ah, that's a pen. No, right. Oh, Nucky. Decent ball out. Mihalik. On to Bantunas. Captain Bantunas. No, mate. No. Let's go attacking, boys. Let's go attacking. Let's unleash the backup team. I don't mind. Like, Jar Jar Brinks is somebody probably unfucking believable, boys.
Bullshit detected. Take precaution.
literally came out of my mouth, and then it went dead. Maybe I'm God, and I just struck him down. Okay, Hartle's coming on. Yeah, Brinks is actually a really, really good youngster who needs to get a bit more game time. And I think he'll be fine because Nestor's 32. So over the course, I think he'll be first choice this season, but then over the course of next season, I think they'll start swapping over. I'm still not convinced by Hartle. I think he's a good player, but he's more of an attacking midfield player. He's an okay playmaker, and he's learning the position. What is that? But I just don't think he's going to make it, and he's going to start getting pissed off about not getting game time soon enough. But we might be able to make some decent money from him, Milinkovic. Oh dear. Oh dear, Sakic. Oh my word, that is a terrible, terrible striker. Okay, that was lucky. Right. Yeah, disappointing. Who's pissed off? Hingle. Oh, just looking stressed. Oh, poor manager told me off for playing shit. I got this, boys. I'm not too worried because I'm quite happy that we've kept a clean sheet with very much the B team. So if we can scrape any sort of result, I could unleash Ayew right at the end just to get us a goal. Just give him 10 minutes, just so we can win it. We might as well. We're still trying to win it. Sakic, what a great tackle! All right, Chizzy. Oh, he's just holding people off. Arse takes a touch. No, this is the dangerous. Oh, sorry, it's only Bantana. He's literally playing on his own. He's literally playing. I was scared for a second. There's nobody supports him when he goes forward. It's amazing. Chizzy, he's dinked him. Oh, a little bit of Peter Dinklage. You're not that good, Chizzy, mate. You're a big target man. All right, don't get carried away with it. Right, ball forward. Chizzy wins it because, of course, he does. Doesn't even have to jump. Hingle. Arse. Well, that's not a foul. It's Bantanas. Here he is. He's only got 6 players to beat. Oh! It's like they're not even trying to win. They do need to score at some point. Oh, no. Now I've said it. Oh, no. This is the only time they're going to get a goal is set pieces when the men get forward. No, yeah, you got Bombadic covered. That's the only time they get men forward. All right, should we unleash? All right. That was just like our under-12s, mate. Are you? Salvador. Bosh, get me a goal, lads. Just get me a goal. 10 minutes. Get it done. It's like playing in the sort of League Cup and seeing Harry Kane come on the last 10 minutes when you're Rochdale. Oh, fuck. Right, Chizzy. Nice. Otto. Lovely ball. Salvador. Super sub. Can he find his mate? It's Big Chisel. Oh, my word. That's terrible. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought Salvador. I don't want to. Is it replays? I can't remember if it's replays. Chizzy wins it. Oh, Chizzy, you've got to score that, buddy. Bantanas. Oh, unlucky. I think that was a shot. Oh, my word. Yep. Fair tackle. Carry on. Hartle. That's offside. Chizzy's offside, surely. He's not offside. He's onside and big. It's offside, isn't it? Oh, he's not waved his. I was watching the linesman the whole time. He didn't wave his flag. That's bullshit. Bribes. I was watching him to see if it was going to be called offside. He never moved his fucking flag up. Oh, Game's trying to screw you over now. That's a dick move, Game. There was no need for that. Okay, extra time. It's not ideal, lads. But at least it's our B team, thankfully, so they can knack it. This will be good for match sharpness, right? I didn't really want Ayew and Salvador to play an extra 30 minutes, to be honest. Okay, Murrell's injured, but he wants to stay on. He's at 50%, but they've got an injury as well. Oh, wait, we can make an extra sub, can't we? Have I remembered this rule for the first time in the history of time, that I can make another sub? Oh, my God, this is mark it down in history, boys. I've remembered that you can make an extra sub in extra time. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Just thank you so much. Oh, my God. I'm so proud of myself. Right. Salvador. Go on, round the corner. Okay, opposite corner. That's decent, though. Are you? Can he find Big Chiz? The chisel. Big Chizzy Whiz. Ah, come on. Sakic. Hartle. Are you? Salvador's in acres of space, but Chizzy's... go on. Hit it. Salvador. Go on. Chizzy. Onside. Are you going to wave your flag, or are you just going to decide that? He didn't wave his flag. Yes, there we go. Salvador gets the assist. Chizzy finally gets his goal. Should have scored much earlier than that. Oh, that's a terrible clearance. Osun Q. Salvador. Chizzy couldn't miss. Well, he can. We've seen that he can miss. We saw what happened previously. Is it weird to me that I wouldn't mind a penalty shootout? You've done superbly to keep it in. We're looking for our second goal just to end it. Salvador. Oh, I thought he was just going to skip the tackle. But Yanni did the business. Good to see him again. Good to see him again. I've got a short list of all the ex-players, right? And I thought with a bit of money to spend in the summer transfer window, I might see if we can bring in one of the older players that we had. The value of some of those players is ridiculous. I know how to pick a player, boys. I'll show you after this, my shortlist. Oh, Jägerbomb. Shot window, Jägerbomb. Shot window. Right, end it, boys. End it. Ulf, bit of space. Go on, run it. Run it. Early ball. Are you with the volley? Oh, what a save onto the post. Back in. Oh, what a save that was. Right, Sakic. Oh my God, the players are fucking dead, aren't they? It's like, mind you, look, they got to go up 45%, 44%. Their captain, he's playing a 7.2. To be fair to him, I don't know why I'm encouraging him. There's like 10 seconds left. All right, Salvador, just run it out. Keep it there, son. All right, ping it across as hard as you can. If you do you. We're through, boys. I'm very happy with that. I don't mind massively the extra time, other than IU having to play more time. I was trying to give him a game off. I'll show you some of the players on my shortlist, like Mantits and stuff, because it's worth having a look. So this is my ex-players shortlist. If we sort by value, Maricic, the right back, is now valued at 49 million. We picked him up for 2.9 and then sold for £8 million, and now he's worth 14. Okay. It's going to hurt. But Gustafsson is at Barcelona. We knew he was an absolute monster. We signed him for 10.5. Damien Steck is now worth £41 million. These are some of the best players in the world. That sort of value is up there with the best players in the world. He's at Leicester because Real Madrid, you couldn't get in the Real Madrid side. We've got Jackson Dodd at West Brom. He's worth £28 million, the Australian international. He's been all over the place. They picked him up for 1.5, and that's the one I was like, oh, we could have got him. But he's on stupid amounts of money. We can't compete with the wages. That's the problem. We've got Pombo, who's worth 14 million, who's not developed as much as I hope. I take him in my team now, but he's not developed as much as I'd hoped. Mantits is a fucking really good player. Like, he's ridiculous. I would get this guy in if I could. Right? He's if it's ever affordable, he's not on ridiculous wages. So maybe next season, a bit of man-tit action. We all love it. And then we've got a bunch of other players. We've got Chili's there. Chili's developed superbly well. 27 years old now. Got on a free, sold him for 9 million. Job done, isn't it? The Tomb. Even some of these players still look very good. He's affordable as well and on cheap wages. Decent backup striker. We've got Jordan Stewart, who, disappointing, boys. Disappointing. We had to sell him to make that money, but then he didn't get any games. He was crap. Then he went to Sydney, back to Australia, and he's crap in Australia as well. Semprini. Oh, maybe not quite at the level anymore, lads, got to be honest. And Pintos, who's still half decent. Pintos. Anybody interested in a transfer? Yeah, not as many. Yeah, all the turd ones, basically. Flores is there, who's decent as well, but he's 29 now. Stathopoulos, the centre-back, I really liked this kid. I thought he was going to be a superstar. He's not quite developed as much as I'd hoped. I'd 100% have him, but not for the sort of money. He's had a weird thing. 10 million, they sold him for less than we bought him, stupidly. Didn't get in the Juventus side. This is what killed him. He then got loaned to Lyon, where he played half the games, and finally got his move to Belgium for Kortrijk. And, that's why he hasn't developed as much. Should have stayed at Olympiacos, mate. Yeah. Who's the team wanted by? Torrenze. Right. There we go, my friends. We continue our world domination. Dynamo Dresden aren't as good as they think. Well, actually, I played, that was my B team, right? Timo, right? That was my B team that just beat you. Just letting you know. Right, he's ripped his cock off. What's wrong with you? I'm going to leave this to the physio. It's a big call to make. Caught Vermilski's. Ulf got 6 key passes. Well done, sir. He's not a superstar by any means, but actually he's done all right whenever he's played. So I'm quite happy, and he's a youngster as well, so that's good. Just a quick update also on our youth talents. This is the one that there's a couple here that I really want to see get games, but they can't play until they're 17 in Germany. Matthias Vrassian, he could be a very good player. I don't know how, we need to work out how we're going to develop this kid, because it looks like we're sticking with 4-4-2 for at least the time being. Where does he play in a 4-4-2? Can he play as a winger? He can't cross to save his fucking life. Right? And his dribbling's not that good. And he's not great at passing. Yeah, he's a weird one, isn't he? He's got really good mental and physical. His technical ability is turdage. Yeah. I don't know if he's ever going to develop into something, really. And then we've got Nico, who, again, is an attacking midfielder. I think he's going to be more of a playmaker. Composure's turd. Passing's not great. But everything else is really good. Decision making, meh. He's improving. I think we're gonna. I'm already doing it like a boss. We're gonna need to prove your passing, son. Right. But I want to bring through some of these youth talents, but we're upgrading the facilities again. We're already excellent youth facilities and a national reputation. We're improving them again, so it's all good. They're not actually that far. November, so that's all good. When does this winter break start? 21st of where's the fucking winter break? I'm having a brain fart, boys. Hang on. 30th of the 10th, 6th of the 11th, 20th of the 11th, 20th. Where's the 1st of the 12th? That's 4 days after. 3 days after. I think I'm having a stroke, boys. 7 days after. I'm sure I'm missing something. Christmas. There we go. It's there. Christmas. I'm just an idiot. Right, there we go, my friends. Thank you very much for watching. I'll leave you with this sexy-looking league table. We brushed Dortmund aside. Now bring me Leverkusen and bring me Bayern Munich. When are they? Quite soon. Bring it the fuck on.